everyone, what's up? Welcome back. So, it's Kat, your favorite ginger bibliophile, and I've got a fun one for you today. The second half was kind of spicy, but it's a Hades and Persephone retelling. It's Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair, and I found this one on Kindle Unlimited. And in case you don't know, the general story of Persephone is Demeter's daughter, and she's supposed to spend 6 months in the underworld with Hades, who kidnaps her because, oh my god, she's so beautiful. And we kind of get that here, but obviously not. It's a retelling. It's kind of modern alternate universe, because in this one, Persephone, she's supposed to be the goddess of spring, but unlike her mother, who can touch a plant and bring it to life, she touches it and it all dies. That's her only power, which basically she doesn't have goddess powers. And in this universe, Greek mythology is not a myth, it's reality. Hades owns a nightclub, Zeus has some huge empire, Aphrodite of course has her lovely clubs, and they throw balls every year celebrating themselves. And they do still live up on Olympus if they choose to. Persephone's well, I don't really want to be at Olympus with all the other gods and goddesses that have powers, and I'm basically a really hot mortal. So she's made a deal with her mom that she's going to university in New Greece, and she's studying journalism, and she's going to, she's interning at this awesome paper and gonna work there in 6 months when she graduates. So her roommate, who doesn't know, she knows the name, but it means nothing to her. Nobody knows about the goddess of spring, because, well, why would they celebrate a goddess that doesn't have powers? So they just know about her mom, but don't realize that that's her mom. They're like, hey, you're graduating, things have been going really well, we're going out to celebrate. And they're going to this really exclusive club that's owned by Hades, and he happens to be there that night. And of course, they see each other across the way, think the other one's hot, and she goes into his little private room, not really realizing who he is. Just she'd never seen him, because her mom always told her, stay away from the gods or else. Especially Hades, we hate him. And she, hey, well, teach me to play this game. And unbeknownst to her, playing a card game with him is the same as, let's make a deal. So he traps her into, well, since you played cards with me, I'll give you 6 months to do this, or you live in hell with me forever. And the deal is she has to make something living in the underworld. Which, how's she supposed to do that when she can't make anything live, even in a normal world where things are easier to grow? So we've got all of that going, and of course, they use an excuse to see each other and end up falling for each other with lots of stuff in the way. And we get lots of, there's romance. The last half does get a little spicy, so be warned on that one. And she's, slowly, not really coming into her powers, but getting a lot more confident and sassy, and eventually her roommate finds out, who she is and who her mom is, and, oh, it gets some good family dramas and some action, some backstabbing. So, this is a love story, but it's also a lot of, I freaking hate you, and you gonna pay for your crap. So it's a romance, but it ain't really a romance. It's more about, I hate you, you better get your crap together. Ooh, but you're still really hot. Yeah, just see, she's pretty much been in hiding her whole life until she came here, and she's still in hiding, as in that she has to borrow her mother's powers to glamour down her goddessness, because apparently all gods have antlers. That's where their power is. So the bigger the antlers, the more powerful. Yeah. But it's weird, it's hard to explain, but if you like Greek mythology, you like a chick with some attitude, go check out this series. It's so much fun. There is a sequel to it, I believe, and I'm going, if it's on Kindle Unlimited, I will be reading that eventually. So I hope this finds you a new good read, and I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.